Okay, well we are back with Deus Ex, main innovator. With Nick
Hello.
and fuck off. And the it looks like the other save was like corrupted or something. So
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, they reload a save that was like 30
Sorry.
seconds back. Probably didn't even have to mention it, but you know.
I'm sorry.
Does explain why it took so long to get started though.
I just want to turn off all of your security stuff. Is that so wrong? Vent man's found a vent. Vent man's not allowed in this room? Why? Why this room specifically?
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is.
Is this for like if I had chosen to fight them?
If you had chosen death.
I wouldn't have chosen death. They would have chosen death. We get the lungs.
What do you expect?
The lungs that are temporary use.
What do you know of
It's like, here, you can have these lungs, temporarily.
Temporarily.
We'll be back to get them later.
Now, I mean, unlike the other one, like, it's a bit more okay, because the other one, like, if you were breathing poison and you didn't have the lungs, you just, like, instantly die.
Yeah, I remember that little room where it's like you have to walk 2 feet, but it's like you die in that time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Kitty! First try. Okay, so I can head back on the map to go see my dude. My AUG expert dude who, like, kinda really fucking sucks at AUGs, as evidenced by the fact that, you know, I nearly melted when I went to go see him.
Well, you can no longer get your good ones because you see dogs are like discriminated against, so they don't have good doctors.
Oh, you need that AUG to live? Discriminated against. So I wonder if, like a pacemaker counts as an AUG, or if, like, well, that's different.
Well, that one lady called you a filthy aug with blatantly with her fucking augmented arm.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit and be quick
And I'm
about
pretty
it.
sure this person's just straight up a robot.
What's the matter, eh? I'm
They
holding
are
you
all
up
og.
from some important
It's your Sith
concern.
character, Nick.
This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is?
No, my Sith character looks way the fuck more edgy than this. Are you kidding me?
Eyes to yourself.
This person looks like just like a fucking like
You are clear
marine.
through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
I really wish Kyle could continue doing RPGs. Yeah.
Or even just get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate watching the news.
I am there. I need to go.
Because I would understand if you couldn't play like the Pathfinder, because that is super fucking late, honestly.
Yeah. But, like, I liked the Star Wars campaign. You know, you're edgy as fuck, and I wasn't. That was funny.
Yeah, I fucking played it all. I loved it.
I find it funny how, like, whenever Kyle was, like, DMing for us, or did, it'd be like, I am writing story and lore, and he'd go on for, like, you know, weeks at a time of just writing, and then we'd have like 2 sessions and that would be it.
Tak tohle
Je.
byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesmějí? To by vás mohlo přijít.
A
na
no
ukažte mi
Augs
doklad.
car? What
Wrong
the
train
fuck?
car. Right. They're all going to the same place, aren't they?
Stejný
Fucking,
místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný
you're
místo.
like
Je to stejný
not
vlak,
white,
idiote.
so you should be
Tady.
very like
Údaje jsou
skittish
hlasové,
about
to
like
příště nedělejte.
discrimination. Of course, this also isn't America, but still. You shouldn't be like, oh well, I'm fine with non-og cars, the fucking filthy ogs. It's like the irony. The fucking
Yeah,
irony.
this is like 2030. Like
Nothing but trash. As usual.
You can do this.
Oh.
You're one of them, a secret soldier of the shadows. Stay away.
Leave us alone. Can't you see he is agitated?
I thought this was my quest because of the like kind of specific animated dude. Oh, I need to go really deep, I guess. Alright. Fucking wow. Alright. Down we go! Uh-huh. That's very lightning-y. I'm pretty sure I could just go. Ah, we're good. Basically, like the floor is lava. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Kinda. These are high capture.
Trace program initiated. Access
Got it.
granted.
Master Hacker. Hacker Man! Yep. Gotta say, that turret's like kinda scary. That's a big ass turret. That's a minigun on it, Nick. You know what I'm
Yeah, I mean I mean it's kind of weird how it's just like they're like we need to guard like the entrance to this like
Anomaly detected.
clothing store. Let's have a big
Trace
fucking
program
turret.
Initiated. Access granted.
Turret domination card. Use these options. I mean. Eh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! And I kind of threw the wrong way.
That's some super edgy lighting there. Wait, it was going through the wall?
Yeah, well, it was detecting me, and that's like how I was like. I'm just gonna. Oh god!
God damn it.
Well, I didn't think it could turn around. Judging by the fact that it, you know, only turned in a 180 degree to scan. This was unexpected. I have armor-piercing rounds or something. I have EMP pistol rounds, that should work. But, combined. What's what? Oh, I can upgrade the gun with parts. I did not really think I could do that. Phew. Eh. That works. I'm just gonna like max out the damage on my stealth shotgun. Cause that sounds kind of funny to do. What are you gonna
Like,
do?
shotgun silences are a real thing.
I know.
And they are fucking huge.
I know, it's just the concept is funny to me.
It is.
Just like the concept of the Loudener is funny to me.
Anomaly detected.
It's still a real thing, it's just funny.
Program initiated. Access
Wow,
granted.
0.7 seconds. I did it. Uh-huh. I feel.
Be surprised if Thunderbug was really Otar.
Oh, there's some dudes.
He is crafty. They think they are so fucking smart.
I think I'm so smart. Man.
Good and safe on my end.
It is good and safe on my end. Oh god! Eh.
Who'd come? Gotta get a free guy.
Don't worry, no one heard him fucking screaming in agony. I thought I heard one of my friends screaming over there.
I got my eyes on the whole operation.
Didn't hear nothing.
I heard nothing.
Move some things around later. What the fuck is swamp cleaning?
Look at all these bad dudes. Like, we're scientists. We're making drugs into the sewers. This is how science works.
Another shit.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting a memory, a flashback, if you would,
Tempting.
of there's a button I can press that will electrocute all of them.
Seems like a dangerous button to keep around.
Now I remember this button exists because it's right here. Boop.
Take a team through the tunnel.
Well, not all of them, or none of them. So are you?
Or none of them.
Does that not? Does this not concern you?
It does not concern them.
Dangerous lightning. It happens. It's a workplace hazard. I remember this because I was trying to do like a non-lethal run, and I found the button. I'm like, ooh, what's this button do? And I pressed it, and it killed like all the guys I had knocked out. I went, oh, oops. Alright, let's see. Do I just like open fire? Cause like, I mean, I can.
Nothing to worry about here.
Take a team through the tunnel, Slade.
Okay. I like how they look up when they're seeing me. It's like, hey, what's that? Hey, it's nothing. Ah?
Stur?
Ah? I don't know if you can see it, Nick, because you're causing a little, but they'll look at me and like his head will pop up when he sees me. And he goes, huh? Then he goes back down. Huh?
Going through this. Nothing's happening.
I think there's something. There's something over there. No, I'm fucking around. I mean, I could easily just go, up. I am Shotgun Man! Stab! Stab. Alright, Nick, so do we kill the scientists who aren't fighting?
I mean, do you want to? Are you just doing lethal like I'm tired of shit, or lethal as in I want to murder everyone? Lethal.
I think I'm just tired of this shit.
Yeah, so I'd probably just leave them as long as they're not like being an asshole.
This sucks, please! My throat!
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Just wait for my battery recharge.
Tell them I was brave.
Tell them you were brave, huh? As you sit here cowering.
I'm innocent. I swear. Oh.
Fucking throat punch.
I never did anything to you.
Hey. How's your health plan? I hope it covers crushed larynx. Or broken jaw, I guess.
Or death. Death. I mean, his hand's phasing through his skull. I think he's. You killed him.
He is now dead. The game may say he is only knocked out, but that is a lie. It is there to make you feel better about yourself. Oh, okay, so I could have gone here and triggered this one and then killed all of them. Because they're just kind of standing there on the fucking exposed wires. And they're like, this is fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh boy, I got new software. Wow. Deactivate. From what I get from this, it required 39 degrees temperature. And emulated pulse, whatever that means. I don't want to meet the sadist who's like, I'm gonna do this a pure stealth run.
Not seen and non-lethal. Of course, I'm sure there's some sort of fucking speed run for it that you complete the game in 20 minutes or some bullshit.
To be fair though, that's like 90% of games.
Speedruns don't really count though, because that's like essentially, you know, someone was a sadist enough to learn the route.
Oh, that's a turret! I did not
How
realize that
nice
was a
to the turret to like tell you where it's aiming.
I hit it from right here. Yeah. Sometimes? Let's try combat rifle. So there was armor plating there? Got it. Perfectly safe. Let me go turn off the alarm again. Do I have to hack it again, or can I just... yeah, go, I found direction underground lab burning against mates underneath it. So apparently I could have talked to her and she would have been like, I'm sneaking out the drugs to sell them on the side. Apparently.
Well, doesn't look like she's gonna be doing that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to wake them up.
Well, yeah, you can't wake up dead people.
She's knocked out. She ain't dead. I punch her in the larynx.
Ah, yes, because collapsing people's throats with your giant, strong robot arm that can punch through, you know, walls. That's not dangerous.
Totally. Yeah, I was supposed to, talk to her? I think the game should have considered that when it made her panic if I'm seen. So, do I kill her? And then hope that just ends the quest? Because, I'm thinking I'm gonna just have to kill her. Maybe. How about this? Maybe.
Wait, what would killing her accomplish at her being knocked out? Doesn't.
It would end the quest because it'd be impossible for her to wake back up. Maybe, Nick, what if I stun her again and it counteracts it? So the stun gun counteracts the knockout.
It might kill her, but I mean, that's also the solution.
Okay, I cannot hit her. Okay, well, I'm, kind of out of ideas, so... You know. Let's try, real bullet. Alright. That didn't work. Was that it? Was that up there? No. Okay, they explode. I think that's progress. Maybe. Because if I destroy all the drugs here, then we're good. Right? Yeah, I did the quest, and I only had to kill that scientist for, like, really no reason. We don't talk about that.
Lethal run.
She died from a heart attack. That was totally not gun-induced. Anything funny about Warhammer, Nick, you want to talk about?
Not that I can think of. I haven't read up a lot on it recently.
I don't think I can get out this way, because I don't think I have enough jump. I think I just gotta walk out the way I came in.
I do like the fact that I'm hoping that when they go to release more Mechanica stuff, that they stick to like the whole the cool designs they've been doing. Cause the recent Mechanica stuff just looks fucking cool.
But the U-boat.
Yeah, it looks cool. And you know, but I was talking more about like their war dog mounts and the flying guys.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, so I could have like logged in. I don't know, like I was trying to log into that earlier, but it wouldn't let me. So I don't know what changed. It lets me get it now. I could have logged into that, just empty these without having to blow them up. I guess if like I was doing a stealth one. That works, I think. Yeah!
Oh my god.
I did it!
That
Yeah!
feels unintended.
Yeah! I think I'm supposed to just have like the jump augment.
Anomaly
Yeah.
detected.
Pretty sure that is fun though. Like I got outside the boundaries in Fallout 3, and just took vanilla Fallout 3 on like, you know, the Xbox 360 when I first played it by I went up to like the top of this building, and I used like some big gun. I think it was like the plasma launcher or whatever, to like as like a ramp that I leaned up against the building so I could just barely jump on it, then jump on the building above that to get out of bounds.
Do you know what I was just reminded of?
What?
You know, I was just reminded of
What?
the undying fan from Skyrim for winning the champion.
Oh yeah. He always comes back.
Champion!
Buy a Zura, buy a Zura, buy a Zura! It's the grand champion!
You know? Oh wait, okay. Alright, get on the pipes. Hey! Well, I fucked up that jump. Oh well. It's the grand champion. Can I follow you around? I'll shine your boots.
Still, like, you know, like, a lot of people found, like, a lot of the repeating dialogue annoying, and yeah, they had a point, but I will say that, Oblivion did a lot better job than Skyrim did of making you feel like a hero.
Yeah. Oblivion, like everyone would acknowledge, like, most of the quests you did. And
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah,
Unlike,
like, you talk to random people, like, holy shit, you're the hero of Kvatch, it's an honor to meet you.
unlike Skyrim, where it's like, no lollygagging.
I'm not the thinking maybe, I'm the Dragonborn. It's like, you are a Whiterun guard, you were probably there when I fought the dragon and absorbed its soul, you colossal meathead. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do people not know that you're the Dragonborn? Like, you're not exactly subtle.
Wait, is this how the game's telling me to get to see him? What? Wait, you're a merchant? Johnny?
You're looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't
okay.
your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
I wanna meet the guy who's like a hobo sitting next to the fucking campfire. And he's like, nah, I pass on the savings to you!
You couldn't. For that, I only
Oh,
accept
look,
payment
he's an
in
Og,
gold.
that's why he's a hobo.
No problem. What do you have?
Because Ogs are evil.
Info?
Because the game says so.
What the fuck does it mean info? I don't care about info.
Maybe I'll come.
Whatever.
Like, say, if it told me what the info was about, I'd consider it, but I'm not losing 1,000 credits for info A.
We will not tolerate
That's dumb.
interference in a police procedure.
Remind me at some point to get the augment that allows me to, actually, where is the augment that allows me to punch, big guys? I remember that was like its own augment. What? Deal with later. Oh, Mr. Fucking Augment dude. I come bringing a brain scanner thing. And I am totally comfortable with you jabbing this into my brain to make my augments work somehow. I swear to God, if he's not here and he's like actually just sitting in my apartment. Which is what he's doing. Why the fuck is he in my apartment?
Why the fuck are you in other people's apartments all the time?
That's different. I'm breaking because he's an augment expert. He's like, look at my arms. That's different, Nick. I'm breaking and entering. I know that.
Yeah. That's your answer.
He's not breaking and entering. He's like, I'm just gonna wait here for Jensen to get here. If that little tool I got, yeah, ask him to get me. And you know, he totally will. He'll totally know to come back to his house and see me. Because I told him I was gonna do that, which he did not do.
I got something you want.
I didn't forget which apartment's mine. I think I'm on the 3rd floor. Like, for this place looking, like, super shitty, which it does look super shitty, like, the apartments are pretty fucking nice. I mean, like, look at this thing.
It is.
Wait, so this is to confront Seraph in my apartment. This isn't to go see him. Where the fuck is he? Call
This is a super
Seraph.
expensive apartment, like just from its size.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague.
Seriously, why do you always call
I'm
me
not
son?
interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What?
Adam, you know the decisions I made.
Can you imagine being so gaudy that you have, like, a gold undershirt and gold fucking Oggs?
Oh my god. That's like...
What,
that doesn't even look good.
Find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell.
Man, like, Jensen does not look right when he pulls back his sunglasses.
Yeah, no.
It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work.
So that's your boss in the last one, right?
Yeah.
Is he still your
Megan and I
boss?
once, but he
I don't think so, because I work for Interpol.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Bottom Olaf.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
Shut the fuck up, Jensen.
2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Wait, Seraph Industries is gone, but you're still rich?
Gone?
But you're still rich?
Mean, yeah, I mean, when a company goes under, the CEO gets, $100 million or whatever, that's how it works.
But I mean, like, what is he doing now? It's like he's doing something, obviously.
Political stuff.
A year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was.
Wait, is the one where you flood the facility, is that the canon ending?
That can't be, because he was in the facility.
Yeah, but they're saying, oh, they pulled me out of the ocean. Like,
Maybe I was in the ocean from something else. Skydiving. Oh, okay. Okay, so I looked at the angle like this, and I thought like my camera angle got tilted. I was like, oh god, why?
But it's like if they make the flooding the right ending, it's like the writers are like, oh, people are definitely gonna hate augments after playing this game with the badass augments.
It can't be the canon ending, because how would Seraph have survived?
Well,
Like
Seraph wasn't in there.
Yeah, he was. Seraph was in there. Remember, we talked. We talked to him. And he's all like, "You should like tell them that augments are good."
Oh, there's a different place. I don't know anymore.
The missions. Do I not have a mission to fucking? No, I have the calibrator, but I don't have a mission to give him the calibrator. Whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter right now. So what? I'm heading back to MI6. Yeah, or TF-29. What up? What happened to this car?
Can't live like this anymore.
Fucking naturals, Augs.
So fucking stupid. It's like the game last one very clearly, and this one even has done the same thing. Very clearly shown that if you like have an issue, they give you an AUG. Like if AUGs were absolutely so discriminated against, like they're showing, people would opt to like not get their arm replaced if it gets cut off. You can function with one arm.
Hey.
Keeping an eye on you, Og.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'll tell you why they're keeping an eye on me, if I'm being honest.
When they're like, oh well, like fucking these restaurants, it's only don't allow OGs to eat. We don't serve their kind. It's like, kind of silly.
But also, to be fair, I am walking around with like a shotgun, an assault rifle, a battle rifle.
I could see someone like you having so many OGs and like clearly lethal OGs and being like, oh yeah, I feel comfortable around you. But people with just like a robot arm, like I can't fucking see that getting that much discrimination.
Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
I can't believe like the game fucking punishes me for getting on the wrong train car.
Out of the natural section. Learn it, live it, go.
It's like, it's been too, like, this is so fucking stupid.
Because what the game wants me to do is, like, come over here and get on this one, on the back of the train.
The game's, like, trying to, like, pretend it's, like, fucking deep with its, like...
Insipid.
with its, like, oh, discrimination, but it's, like, I can't, like, this discrimination doesn't seem realistic to me.
Yeah, like, this would... Like, again, like, augments is not what like entire governments would discriminate against. I could definitely see like some people doing it. I can definitely see that.
I could see some. I could see like the organizations that like are against like people getting augmented, and I could even see there being like mistrust around augments, especially now because of the incident that happened last time, but like even then it's like people would be like it was clearly the fucking corporation that fucking like did it.
Yeah, we even have like the recording.
Also, why was it only one organization that like fucking controlled like all augments?
How do I go into the secret military base that's here? Let me rephrase it. How do I do that the correct way? You don't fucking help me.
I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
This customer, huh? Marcy. Because I say, you know, I can get in there through here, but I don't think I'm supposed to go through here. You know? Because supposedly there's an elevator here. Where's the secret button? Secret button. Oh, picture frame. Boop. Boop.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me.
The fucking card just snaps on.
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
The fuck do you mean already? It's been like 8 hours already.
On the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
You know, Jensen, you're playing a dangerous game. I'm gonna go put on a hacker chip onto the fucking Interpol main servers. That ain't gonna end badly, Nick. Go on. Person? Bathroom? Oh, bathroom.
I close my eyes, but all of I think one of them will pop up with some lists.
If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get creative because
who's
nothing
Janus?
he's currently doing works. Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Are you supposed to be like the new love interest?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, wow, that
I got lucky.
seems pretty blatant.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Yeah, she's definitely supposed to be like the new love interest, but like...
Good.
Man,
Looking for him because he's tied up right now.
writing
waiting
could
with
not
me
be
home,
more
I think.
divertible.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
My what?
What's this?
The card for the shooting
Just-
range.
People do not have
James
conversations
Howard
like
said
this.
Something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months. Can you believe
So,
it?
the shooting range, you can only go there if you're trusted personally by, like, some dude here. Wouldn't you working here already mean like you're fucking good?
Copy that.
Don't question it.
I just... Yeah, she's, the new love interest.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline.
I need Jim Miller's keycard. I need to manage to get in there. I need... Oh, no, I need a card. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the shooting range. Oh, hey. We're gonna somehow find a keycard there that's there for some fucking reason. Where is the shooting range? There? There. Poop. So, like, could I, like, buy some ammo from the quartermaster and be like, hey, I want, this, I want punch. Enter the shooting range. Is this, like, literally just a practice shooting?
Wow, you already broke out of lockers, fucking completely not immersed.
Oh.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
No. Really? Like, I want you to understand, game developers. I am 9 hours into this game, and now you're like, you want to learn how to shoot gun? Oh, okay.
You know the best tip my training officer...
Reload your gun.
Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom
That's actually terrible advice in the real world, but okay.
Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch watch out for helmets. They'll slow you
I can't believe that, like...
Did the tutorializing this? The tutorializing, make sure you reload.
Make sure you reload. Make sure you shoot them in the head. If they have armor, don't shoot the armor. I really thought that, like, you know, by this point in the game, they'd be like... You know, they probably know what they're doing. I really was expecting them to be like, here's how you shoot gun.
Let's try armor piercing this time.
Hey, did you know that armor-piercing ammo is good at killing people, killing armor? Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation.
I don't like you.
Save your life.
I really don't like you.
Let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Swap back, 10 minute pistol. And now we're gonna teach about EMP ammo, that thing you've used already.
This isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily.
Oh, EMP stacks, that's interesting.
So you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warming
Don't fucking do that. Pick up the silencer attachment. Press V. Open the silencer gun. Press tab to attach silencer. Wow. It's not like you haven't done. I like how silencers reduce sound. No!
Can't believe this.
I can't either.
Cause it's not like, I mean, this would have made sense if you started off here like before like you going on the first mission. It almost makes me wonder if that's like was the original design. Where it's like you start off in like your base and then it's like, oh, like you could run around, get supplies, tutorialize shooting, and then you can and then it's like, oh, I'm ready, let's go fly off.
Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons.
I can't.
Keep your eyes open for them.
I really can't believe this. Nick's just fucking.
And how long it is.
Do this, swap back to your 10mm pistol. Wow. Now swap to regular ammunition. Oh, wait a minute, that's something I didn't know, that I could hold R to swap ammo types. Like, I didn't know that. That's neat. But
yeah.
Like, you know, the things that I'm still blaming the game for, like, thinking that, like, we wouldn't have discovered, like, you know, augmenting your gun by this point in the game.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Yep, works. Ooh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Yo, this is really fast full auto though, Nick.
It is.
That is burn. So, why is this a thing that, like, just a civilian can do?
But it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already
Yeah, I did. I fucking did.
Yeah.
I came here because there was a quest for this. You fucking hear me? There was a quest for this.
She seems very unconcerned that you unloaded lots of rounds, like, right by her face. Like, even if, like, you know, the glass should hold up, after that, which, you know, that glass wasn't thick enough to. You'd think she'd still be concerned.
I gotta get my trench coat back. I cannot believe that that was a quest. Are you the quartermaster?
Hey Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have.
Why?
I'm hoping to change that. Been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Did they like fire all their previously augmented agents from like 2 years
Said
ago?
my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I want to acknowledge the fact that they're like, wow, your augs are really useful. You can hack into any door-locked door. You can go invisible. You can go completely silent. You know, all of this useful shit. And they're like, we're Interpol, we're anti-terrorist organization. Nah.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially
But you
in
don't.
stressful situations.
Well, okay, only AUG
They
field
say I can
agent.
take
She's
sense
not a
of
field.
it.
She's an
So
AUG,
it's
but she's
not
not a
just
field agent.
discrimination. That would be easier to
Say
deal
it
with.
still.
It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
So what are your AUGs? Just hand?
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm.
Yeah, just
learning
hand.
how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
I gotta say, like, there's a slight difference of, I am, like, 90% AUG.
Yeah.
And my AUGs are like, I have sword arm and gun sword arm. And
I still can't believe
I don't have it, but, you know, I can get, like, dermal plating that makes me basically immune to small arms fire.
I don't know
Like, there's a slight difference, but...
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
After the bomb,
Yeah, can you imagine, like, your job is to teach Interpol, like, agents to, remember, reload your gun after fighting!
Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting.
Reloading your gun after without full emptying your clip is faster. It's like, yeah, in video game logic where you don't lose the ammo from that clip, not a great idea in the middle of combat in you know, real life. At least as far as I know. You know, maybe like there's like they tell people, military people, it's like, oh, we have like 5 bullets after reload.
He's making connections no one else sees.
I'm sure it is like anything you reload ammo, you should reload, but like,
explosions damage things like
I'm pretty sure, like, you know, military thing, like,
try telling him that.
Unlike you and me, like, they're probably very intimate knowledge of how much ammo they have left in each of their clips.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be like, reload the gun, like, oh no, this gun only has 5 bullets left. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hey, Adam.
Hey. I'm just gonna, like, hack in here and take, like, all this shit. That cool with you? Because that's what's happening. Because in all of their genius, Nick, they put all the weapons locker, it's just, like, behind a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna show up, because this is her. I really wonder if they acknowledge the fact that, like,
Trace program initiated.
that, like, you know, I've, all of my guns have disappeared. That's weird.
Access granted.
Oh no, ship became less. I'll leave you for you off shift. What do you think? Go for it. Safe not working. Pass by to look at your ship. You'll be pleased to know it's not you. It looks like strictly problems. So a few days. Anyway, you might feel like everything's about back. He's a world class. So this guy's angry that I get special treatment, Nick, and that I don't have, and you know, I have like my own special chain of command.
Anomaly detected.
Filthy.
Access granted.
I'm just gonna yoink all these.
I'm gonna be grumpy for no reason.
I'm gonna be grumpy. You have Augs, that must mean that you're, like, just waiting to stab us in the back. Well, that is a long capture time.
Access granted.
These are just. Alright, don't question why like your entire army just disappeared. The bullet holes are still here, Nick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nick, the mustache.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned.
The mustache.
Close enough to take a look. I got a whole lot of nothing.
Staring at you intensely.
It turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed.
I don't think the developers who coded this game understand like the size of keyboards.
Look like around them. I don't think her crashes would have chosen them.
This would be so uncomfortable to use, Nick.
No.
Know where now?
Excuse me.
Maybe she just has tiny hands, so it looks weird.
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy.
Alright then, man. Will you get angry if I hack into this? I would assume so, because it's locked, but... Will you get angry?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Apparently not. Cool. Meeting notes name, Mary Morvick, motive, family, maybe. Augmented security for ARC, associated with Diwali, mutually hostile. Ex-husband Oliver in Prague, Property Roulette District, one child of X, former spec ops.
Mutually hostile.
Hotel 6 months ago, police station 2 months later, train station 4 months later, after government, police, civs, latest connections, progressional pattern. Did one fail 2 months ago? What's the plan? Holding area entry code NMKKHJ223. Alright, I have a password now. Hey, IT support! I'm gonna take your processing chip, bye!
Just buy now, hope you didn't need it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Root force. The new code is in place. As soon as I check everything's good, blah blah blah. The code is this. Alright, this was enough. Last week there have been 4 attempts to breach our firewall. Wow. I want to meet like the Interpol agent who answered like the spam mail and like gave access to their secure servers.
Access granted.
That's like a sadly common thing that happens.
Oh, I got a keycard.
Just like send out an email being, you know, to a company being like, oh, like, IT needs your password for security reasons.
Trace program initiated.
The
then they
joke's
give it to
on
you.
them. I never check my emails. Haha. Yep. Some of these passwords are good. Others are not. Can you imagine though, Nick? Like, you have an office with a guy who, like, routinely just enters the vents. And, you know, you're like, should we bring that up? And I was like, nah, just let it.
He's an AUG, that's what they do.
He's an AUG, it's what they do. They're weird. This is my money, thanks. I always say, like, Jensen's a fucking menace to society of the amount of shit I steal.
Giving AUGs a bad name.
This is my printer now. Oh, this is a box of archives? This seems important. I can't throw this.
It's too important.
Oh my god, Nick, it's the exact same fucking chili dog. It's just a stock thing they have. Just a chili dog with one bite. Not a chili dog, but a hot dog with one bite.
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
You're not watching that, right?
I think he shook his head. It's like, does like the computer hate AUGs too for whatever reason?
The news lady?
Yeah.
I don't think so. She just sells the news. Like, she seemed pretty chill with me.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best
No.
way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Alright, we think the player might have forgotten that they're trying to hack the thing. Let's have, like, your friend call in and be like, hey, what's taking so long?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
McDowell, skill attention. You've been using TF-29 resources to investigate first life of the Chinese government. TF-29 is not letting credence some his dad's claims about secret chemical weapons. You've been assigned to investigate the bombings. It's your one only priority. It's not for something to go back on the point. That's an official reprimand. Meh. Okay, so apparently, like, they know who did the bombing, but they're afraid to attack them because those guys have a lot of military AUGs and fucked up the police last time they raided them.
Hilarious.
So what I'm detecting is... Oh, shit. Alright. That was fast. What I'm detecting is less hate towards AUGs, more jealousy.
Maybe the connection is that
Jensen handles, like, the racism by just kind of sticking to himself. Everyone's happy to just not talk to him. Which, I mean, to be fair, Jensen's kind of an asshole, like, the best of times.
He really is.
Hey, I know you're, like, logged into your computer, but I'm gonna come in here. Hope you don't mind.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, I'm kind of phased into a guy right now, Nick. TF-29 has mandated investigating combat terrorism, both physical and type of press. For the reason we have an OCD at this. Oh, as most crime families do business with known terrorists, so it's always a good target for monitor. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna go see a psychiatrist. I think that would benefit. Oh, there's no psychiatrist here for me. These are my painkillers now. Just fucking. Wow, that is some expensive ass fucking alcohol you just have like in your drawers behind your desk.
Rich people, am I right?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, psychological instincts seeking out two of the most notorious lone wolves, Vince Black being the third. Chicane looks himself here, never comes in. Jensen says on the counterterrorism view is ambiguous. Technically, he answers to McCready, but because he's our only argument field agent, directed him to pull him away for specific assignments. Like, if they acknowledge the fact that they're good enough for me to have like my own exclusive assignments, why am I the only one?
I know. So you think like as secret military people would at the very least would be like, we're gonna secret military have secret military ogs despite like the discriminations.
I mean, this is Interpol. This isn't like that's not like a secret thing, right? I mean, you know, they're.
I mean, it's not, but it's
like the same level as like the CIA is, or something.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the CIA isn't secret, but they certainly have like secrets kind of thing.
I hope you're not like messing. So this is the mask he was wearing. I don't know how this like helps with determining how he was shot, but. These are my crafting cards then. Thanks. I have spent a lot more time this playthrough just faffing about. I mean, I guess that's more like on the first one's fault, because there wasn't a whole lot to faff about with. You guys don't mind me hacking into the pharmacy's safe, right?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Guys, why is Jensen just hacking into the medical safe? Just ignore him. Let him do what Jensen do. It's not worth the issues. But that's my computer. Just let him.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We appreciate your submission for your mystery novella entitled The Log Meanwhile. While the prose style was interesting, if brisk, we found the content a little out of our comfort zone as a company, and frankly, we find some of the situation to be not even remotely plausible. But to kind do any further this time. When is like plausibility for a situation ever been like a reason for a book to not be published?
I mean, if it's supposed to be like talking about something that could potentially happen, but it's like, nah, it probably won't. I don't know.
Smiley. I thought these were cigarettes, like Marlboro cigarettes. They're not. They're unnamed capsules. I like the idea of like, this little bar that's like, the company lounge or whatever. But it's like, all the shit's going on right there. So like, you just like hear like, yes, I'm just drinking my coffee. And then they're panicking and freaking out. Like, I'm on break. As you see them, you're running around like trying to get the information back. Like, I'm on break. I'm just like, you guys don't mind these fridges, right? You don't need them? I'm just gonna... I am, like, the worst kind of coworker, Nick. Okay, so... we're kind of faffing about a lot. Hey, you look
Jensen,
important.
We need to talk.
Uh-huh. So I don't like when I come into your room and it's like, we need to talk! I'll talk to you later.
And he continues staring at his screen.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
For crying out loud.
Wait, how can I help you?
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him
He looks
it's
like
it's not
he's
safe
based
enough
off of someone.
We're fine, Chang.
The police
Like,
station,
that
the
face
train
looks,
station,
that face and hair look familiar, don't they?
I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are.
Not to
No
me,
reason to
but
get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong.
I'm
They're trying
bad
to
with
pull
faces.
the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Who that?
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Yeah.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
It's that one guy who walked in there with the hat.
You feel it now? The constant buried alive feeling?
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
I've run DNA checks through all
Most
the
likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion.
Oh, the trash can got moved somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Last night, that's not consistent with the train station. The 50 richest people in Switzerland.
I'm kind of concerned by the fact that no one cares that I'm hacking these computers.
But they're never going to beat the time they broadcast that sweatshop during the halftime. How many billion things are you two actually trading the collective?
We're comparing notes. If we don't learn the way these people think, we'll never track them down.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
You know what I mean, Nick?
Yeah. It's because you're an Og. They're just like, that's what he does. Ogs, am I right?
Ogs, dirty. Man.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothered to stick around.
That is like a low quality muffin, Nick.
Listening to this police
Who am I? I'm the guy doing his fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Is it or is it not a probable target?
Hello? Did you hear that, Nick?
No.
Who am I? I'm the guy doing his fucking job. Who are you?
Anomaly detected.
Hello?
Trace program initiated.
Composition could tell us a
Access
lot, but it's the
granted.
trigger that really does the talking.
There isn't much here to go on.
Ooh, Nick, they're advertising that the shooting range gives you unlimited ammo. Ooh, you shouldn't do that. Whatever. Hey, Vincent, you wanna talk? No, judging by the fact you're not in here. That looks like a very uncomfortable jacket. It has holes in it. This is mine. Also mine. And this is mine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Human traffic confirmed. Alright, Vincent, you don't mind if I sneak into your, secret locker, yeah? I'm sure he's fine. Well, this is Nick a little bit.
Access granted.
Just granted. Hello, kitty. Unlock. What's in here? Ooh, another silencer. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's see. What gun should we put a silencer on, Nick? Or should we not put a silencer on?
I mean, does it reduce your damage?
It does.
Hard to say then.
I think we just leave it there.
Not really being stealthy, so.
Your rising percentages.
I think I'm fine with it just being on the shotgun. Okay. Like, how is, like, whatever, like, they're in, like, basically, like, proto-exosuits right now. And they're like, ah, this is fine. This is different.
Agent Jensen.
Hi.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again, in civvies at least.
Oh yeah, the guy who I saved.
I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome, but I don't think you came all this way to say.
Shut down that helicopter! Just takes it the battery. Done.
Up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners...
God, it would suck to be an undercover guy.
Convenient.
It would.
That would suck.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell...
Also, all the Jinn there are dead.
To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match.
What?
Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
So why was I allowed the exemption to the weaponized augments? Like,
I don't know.
I'm just like some security dude for a company.
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but...
Company powerful.
No one else.
Well, apparently, I mean, it might have been, but not anymore. It's dead.
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentation.
And it died in like 6 years.
And one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got.
I want some Girl Scout cookies. So Nick, it's really funny. I keep forgetting I have so many Girl Scout cookies in my house.
Yeah, 'cause didn't you buy like 50 boxes or some crazy amount?
Yeah.
I want to make oatmeal cookies. I need to get the stuff for them.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet H's. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Also hungry.
Whose desk is this? They have a toy car, and then the two cereals. Froggy Goosenut.
Are you planning on streaming for your normal time today? Basically until like 1 o'clock or
Nah,
whatever?
I got half an hour more.
Oh, so you're gonna get off in around an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to not completely ruin my sleep schedule. It's already pretty fucking ruined, but...
Now, the real question is this an actual hour, or is this your typical hour, which usually means like 2 hours?
Well, the plan is an actual hour, but, I mean... If, like, something crazy's going on, then we'll finish that crazy thing.
Agent Jensen. The transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
Yeah, I always have things where it's like, I really want something sweet. What could I make that sweet? And I'm like, wait a minute, Girl Scout cookies.
Is it the mints mostly?
Yes, I love the mints.
Yeah, I like Samoas myself.
Hey, McCready.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
That's a lie.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Since cover with the Jinn is still intact, I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
I never, like, really understand...
I'm super suspicious. For your boss to be, I don't think it's jihadists. I think it's probably this. Don't you fucking mention that again. We're going after jihadists.
I never understand that thing. It was like, don't you try to step in. This is my case. It's like, I mean, doesn't it?
$5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, man.
Then shouldn't you be okay with me helping you?
I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys ain't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
How are you not okay with me, like, helping?
Because he's the bad guy.
No, it wasn't.
He's trying to bury
Fuck
the
you.
investigation into himself.
I'm gonna go hack into your computer. Let's see what your computer says, Mr. Sharp 007. God, you are. Since we don't see eye on this issue, I want you to know I appreciate you keeping an open mind about our getting to it. Personally, I don't believe that how much near processing costs. We both know where everything is behind that desk. What's like this is okay. So he doesn't like augmented agents for whatever fucking reason, and he's like meh. And then the other guy, like the other guy is like, I'm cool with it. Just get her signed off, and she can go do her job. And you shut the fuck up.
I also like the fact that the game's acting like augments have like always been discriminated against like this. instead of it making it more clear that, oh yeah, this has been like since 2 years ago, but no, it's just like they're making it seem like this has always been the way. It's like, no, this hasn't.
I don't know where I got the key card. I got it at some point. Ooh, wait, the vent. The vent man. Oh. I'm sure that breaker box isn't connected to anything of value. I'm the vet man.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It doesn't matter. So the last time you used this SNS, some of the logs floated. Probably they're supposed to. There have been a few occasions recently. Aha! If you access, what the fuck is that? Oh, there's a dude in there. The fuck's the NSN?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got an overclock software? The fuck? What's that? What does this do? Examine. Second software supports identifies IDA resource and host system. Increases the speed of capture. Oh, okay. Neat. I have a lot of hacking things on me, Nick. Oh, NSN server. Yeah, I don't. I'm sure this is fine, Nick. Let me just install a chip onto the main fucking server. No one's gonna figure that one out. Whatever. Boop.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Yeah.
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, you didn't need to say anything with NSN server. Well, what's up?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I mean, kind of.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything
Playing
okay?
chess.
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be.
I would love to have if the chess expert like look at the board and be like, that board's dumb, like they're clearly amateur.
I mean, I'll look at it and like I don't. It doesn't look like what's on there is like even possible.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly was part of my thoughts. Like that doesn't look like a super like plausible board, but we don't see the whole thing. So
I wasn't paying.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed.
and we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
How do you know it's homegrown?
He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there.
Wait.
Good luck, Agent.
You have the ability to make the train stop somewhere else?
That's, impressive.
That's impressive. How the fuck does that work, though? Why is this... I didn't do this. Why is this open? Why is there nothing in it for me to steal? Why are you playing 2 games of chess? You have a lot of things to answer for, Jim. Why do you have a fucking game console in here? What? Salato.
He does not spend a lot of time actually. Clearly.
Microwave. Turn on. There's fucking hot dogs in there. And bacon.
Have you spoken to
Fucking public menace.
I'm a public menace. What up? So can I like use this? Cause this is... I need Jim's keycard to use this. So I'm gonna steal his keycard at some point and use this. Alright. Goodbye.
I'm doing extra communication scanning today for an operation.
So I'm going to the metro? Yeah, I'm going to metro.
Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Maybe the connection is
Dark days ahead. Why would some of this shit
Okay, bye!
Hey,
Actually, could I...
Hey, Adam. What's up?
Can I soda you? I'd really appreciate if I could soda you.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Why can't she be like the quartermaster from the Brotherhood of Steel who's like, hey, you want to fucking sell shit to me? Sure, man. Yeah.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
What? What?
She's a pilot, not a programmer. It's gonna take some time.
But she's still... Do you want to talk now, Marcy? Oh, you do want to talk now.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty...
There was no one in the store!
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours.
That's cool.
I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Don't question the destroyed fucking server entrance behind you. That was
Anything you can tell me about this?
Kind of an accident.
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you had been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang.
Oh, Nick.
To put a field agent.
Yeah?
So, one time I was playing Witcher 3, which Witcher 3 is a good fucking RPG.
Field agent?
It's a good game. I was playing it, and you know how you're able to like haggle with the people for like how much they want to pay you for the witching quest.
Yeah.
I think
there was one time where I was doing it, where it was like for a sun wraith or something, and while I was talking to the quest giver, you could see the sun wraith like behind him, like just floating around, and the picture of, you know, talking to the guy, I need you to kill a sun wraith, or, you know, Garrett just kind of like slightly, you know, tilts to the right to look at it. He's like, I want 200. No! He looks as it kills a cow. 230. I need a merchant who actually sells shit. Which, if they're in an apartment, I kind of assume they actually sell shit.
To that garbage.
How can we make deals with them?
You fucking okay, dude? Like, you were here last time I was here, just kind of staring at the fucking mailboxes. Check me out. Praha for life. I wonder if that's a real fucking button. I feel like it probably is, Nick.
Probably.
Hey! I want to sell to you.
Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends.
I fucking hate you.
I hate him too, just looking at him. It's like, Jesus. He has a very hateable look about him.
I'm just gonna sell you all my fucking hacking software, except for stop and nuke. Those are very useful. Well, good news is I can afford a I can afford to buy a Praxis kit for 10 fucking grand.
Yep.
You have nothing I care about. Yeah, you have nothing I care about. Whatever. Good day, sir.
I'm trying to write.
Oh, fuck you! I sold to you, bitch.
Hey,
fuck you.
Interested in clean guns for a good price?
So it's like, what fucking store? Like, have you ever gone to a store and then browse around, and be like, I don't actually see anything. Or like, fuck you, I have a business here. It's like, wow, dude, like, fucking calm down.
Okay, right. There's an apartment.
You little bitch.
Nothing important.
Ever tell you that.
I'm just gonna close this so you don't see it. Alright, so we have a weapons briefcase that has a frag grenade and 4 tranquilizer rifle shots in it. Alright. We have a baseball bat and some revolver ammo and some combat ammo. And a crowbar and some other shit. And then a breakable wall. British! Hey. Someone's living in here. Fucking security. Big vent call. That doesn't make me. I wonder if I can accidentally kill myself with like throwing something.
You're gonna find out, but that you can, but it will be at a very inconvenient time.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Ah! Fuck you! Into the vents, cause I'm Batman. Batman, away! Away! Oh fuck. Okay, let me go buy my jump upgrade. Oh. Oh, right, this room that I saw that I was interested to get into, but I didn't really care enough. Just gonna close that. Alright. Nothing really. Did I already come in here at some point? I must have. Oh, Bowser plug. Use Bowser. Oh, that allows the door to open. I think. Interesting. Okay, so that is very well hidden, I gotta say. Whatever. Anything else in here worth taking? So we're it was door 33, I think they said.
What? Oh, hello.
Hello. There's like abandoned apartment on 33 that we think are secret hackers in.
How long should we keep looking? You're really bad at stealth, you know that.
We got one.
Oh, yo.
Safety is the
Hey.
primary
You interested in some merchandise?
especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives.
Oh, yo.
Malfunctioning of
How do I must just have to run across. There we go, that makes sense.
My goodness.
I'm glad I don't have a stamina bar now. That makes me happy.
Yeah. You just run really slow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well, this is definitely abandoned, that's for sure. Although, there's cigarettes here. And a microwave! Microwave? There is hot dogs and bacon! It must be Miller. He's also had hot dogs and bacon in his microwave. Fridge! They're gonna come back and their fridge is gonna be fucking thrown and they'll be like, what the fuck?
Fucking AUGs. AUGs and new communists, just like everyone blames everything on them no matter what.
Instead of thanks Obama, it's thanks AUGs. Sam is that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Got 125 credits, baby! Mail. Moonbase. Guys getting answers about Nexus. I told him we should lead with the Moonbase story. And if you freaked me out, seriously, how we're not moving story. Anyway, once you come once we talk about Bones will show about the Moonbase. Keep it on, we don't have no facts. You just won't let it go. We need to get back as soon as possible. I a great amount of respect for you, but I don't want to hide. You've changed your names, erased your past, and left everything underground. I'm not sure I have... Messenger. Hey, little K! Hey, big K! Haha, dopas. You know me, always running late. Do not confuse anti-establishment with anti-punctuality.
So wait, so are you typing or whatever?
Yes,
pretending to
I'm
be someone?
typing.
Are you pretending to be someone?
I'm
or
pretending to be little K.
Okay, I was gonna say, or does Jensen just call himself Little K online? So.
I now know where to find him. He's at that place. Anything else I can take here? Probably not. I think that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head out then. I'm tempted to get like the fucking fall augment and just jump out the
Chang,
window.
I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they
Hello,
want.
random group
If
wall.
they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
I've
Don't
already
worry,
been in
Chang.
there.
I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Just yet.
The fuck does that mean, Jensen? Pretty sure I've been in here. Or not? I wonder if people realize that she's an AI yet. Because, I mean, Jensen knows, but, like... there's no one...
Aren't AI supposed to be, like, super duper illegal, though?
I don't know.
Also, I thought, wasn't she being powered by the computer with, like, the people that were being tortured that you destroyed?
No. No, I forget
what was the fucking computer thing you were doing then?
That was... I forget. I think that was to, like, predict, like, when bad shit was gonna happen or influence it, I think.
Alright. Whatever. Can't tell you how, like, awesome the end of the game was. I can't remember what the point was of it. It's like, it was something. We were doing something.
Okay, where am I going? What sewer? I could probably just check and it'd tell me what sewer. Okay, that's sewer. Way over there. I wonder. Is there an augment to run fast? There is a Chris Dash. That's not what I want. There's silent running, which I don't care about. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Icarus jump probably be good to get. I should probably get the smart vision because like that's super useful. Like smart vision is super useful.
That's the one that lets you see where people are seeing, right?
It lets me see where people are around me, as well as just highlighting useful shit to pick up.
Okay.
It's really useful. As in, you know, it's not really a big combat one. Needing to be toggled on doesn't really matter as much. But I said there wasn't stamina. I was wrong. There is stamina. Just there isn't that bar anymore. Oh, let me quit it. Can I come in here, or is this just shut down now? Oh, it's shut down.
I don't like hogs. Ignore the fact that like a good 30% of the population was Augs before.
Do not move from this spot. I have to take a close.
You kind of gotta question how like it went out of business. Like people need neuropathy. Neuropathy is expensive.
Over here. What you need? What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikhail or the doctor, they're not here.
Who is Mikhail?
Mikhail.
He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young, who thinks he's too good for a place like this.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
Tai Young.
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an
I feel like
neurotherapist
that's
do
something that you should bring up with
He is
the
vague about
cops.
it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Not really.
I'll be going.
That's the one thing I remember because I didn't like that. A lot of the merchants aren't like actual merchants. It's just you can get like a specific item from it, and that is it.
Yeah. And if you don't want it, then fuck you, I'm running a business. Gotta sell my custom-made Etsy scarves.
I'm not using the lung augment. I'm out of gas, game. I could use a biocell. I have like 7 of them. Alternatively, where you just upgrade like a regeneration ability. So, dude, should I be concerned by the fact that your vents are full of poisonous gas? I feel like that's something I should be concerned about.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
The Illuminati! Nick, the news guy knows about the Illuminati.
The Illuminati!
Illuminati! So that seems like something I should know about. Yeah, this guy is definitely a bad guy. You know, if the fact that he worked for Tai Young Medical wasn't enough, because they were the bad guys before. To the left. Oh, turn off the vent. Okay. Is that the only point of this room is to turn off the poison? I guess so. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's a lot of medical supplies. Oh my! That was like 7,000 credits I just got, Nick.
God damn. That's a Praxis kit.
Goodbye. You know what? Yeah, right. You just got me like 8,000 credits worth of shit. See ya, man. Fuck, that was a lot of neuropathy. Why is that just like sitting there? Whatever. I guess that's my reward for fucking exploring. You ever go knick-knacking, Nick?
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Have I been here before? I don't think so, but why is the door unlocked then if I haven't? Oh my god, Nick. Nick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Quite the Easter egg.
Oh! Okay, I appreciate that it makes the sound. I appreciate that.
I like how it specifies that item is throwable.
Alright, yeah. You hiding anything else from me? Jensen, menace to society?
Can you take the coup?
I cannot. It is not pickable.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is a very small office. As you get some money. There's some documents here that I might come back for later. That was a very, like, hard hack thing for there being, like, nothing in here. But I guess there's nothing in here. Alright. I tried.
I want there to be like a, like a 2-year time skip within this game, but then like all the movie posters are the same. It's like, oh, okay, apparently these movies haven't come out yet.
We eradicated Spanish flu decades ago.
Chain.
Yesterday I would have agreed with the right replacement.
Alright.
The dead 4-month-old boy.
So is the Sobchak security? Can I like buy a gun from them?
It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an antique. I did go in once. Okay. I ran right out again. Face to face with this creepy looking
Anything in here? There's a shot of West whiskey. There's some medical supplies. So I don't know about you, Nick, but if I opened up a storage locker and I just saw like a shot of whiskey here, I don't think I would drink it.
I wouldn't.
I wasn't in the train station when it happened. No, I don't. The bank is nowhere near the train station. You live in a town with a population of 800 people, but here things are more spread out. I gotta go. Give my best to Tata. Love you. Bye.
So now I know the cops won't appreciate me hacking shit in front of them. Alright, how do I get in here? Not through here.
I hope.
Sobchak security. Can I buy guns here?
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
Fuck's that guy's hair?
You can't be too careful.
Augment?
They have eyes everywhere.
Or removed augment?
Right.
Probably
Oh,
removed
yes,
augment.
I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you. It is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss. Ever
Yeah,
since the incident.
remove dog.
I got rid of my aug right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway.
Buddy,
change
it's
the
called
Want some
tinnitus.
of those
Like,
special ingredients
it's fucking 2030. You should know that.
Buy a crafting bundle for 50 credit, sure.
Sure, I'll take them.
I mean, crafting parts like are my guns, so I mean.
You won't be disappointed.
But see, like, I have now bought this guy out, and I can. Wait. I wasn't.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around.
I don't know why I just gave him. What did I just give him? I have no idea what I gave him. I'm so used to like.
Did the crazy guy just be like, "You're a friend. Why don't you come down to my basement?"
Camera, I'm cool. What
Whatever.
I gave him something, and I'm not sure what, because every other person, when I say leave, it's usually done. Frag laser. I'm just gonna turn that off. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what I gave him. What am I missing anything? Nothing that I recognize that I'm missing. I mean, whatever it was, it can't have been that important.
Quest item?
I think I would have, like, realized a quest item I picked up, I feel like.
Probably don't worry about it then.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't...
Anomaly.
It must not have been anything, like, super important.
Trace
I just
program initiated.
do not notice it.
Access granted.
You know what? Did I give him the fucking... I don't know how I check for it. I think I might have given him the brain fixer thing.
To like make his brain better, I guess.
No, to like to like fix my my overclock thing. I don't know why it just let me give it away to him like that, without like.
Like you gave it to him instead of giving it to yourself, or
yeah, I think
he'll
so.
help you with it.
Maybe.
Weird.
Just because again, I don't know what I would have given him that he'd then be okay if he coming down to his basement that has like a vault key.
And basically being like, yeah, go down and take whatever you want. At least that's how I interpret it.
What's with like? All of the stores are connected. I mean, it won't really matter because again, I don't really care about the overclock stuff since most of it's like negligible at best. Like, you know, sword gun arm is cool and all, but I mean, there isn't really a whole lot of benefit to it.
Yeah, particularly when you just also have guns.
Oh, what if you need to silently kill an enemy? Well, I mean, I have, you know, a shotgun with silencer for that. But what if they're too far away? Ow, 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 ow. Then silence sniper rifle. Refocus on an opportunity. Yeah, I am a fucking menace though, Nick. I have stolen so much shit.
Does it count it? Like, does the game consider it stealing?
No, the game isn't that smart.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Then there's no issue.
initiated. Access granted.
Officer Alwada, communications to confirm the following event. Okay, this is some cops area. These are my painkillers now, and my money. That's gonna bug me for a while, though, whatever I gave to him. Almost died of falling there. I got a vault key for something.
Come in, come in. You bought everything I had. Come back later.
Why doesn't he lock up if like he doesn't have anything to sell?
Oh right. I was in the process of going to this fucking place and I got super sidetracked.
Who listens to that garbage?
I'll probably find out. Well, I'll find out later if I still have that fixer thing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go down here in the sewers. Don't mind me, civilians. Ooh, wow, you have seen better days, my guy. Your face is covered in shit. That's explosive.
Maybe you just like gave him the number to the doctor. And like this car can help you fix.
This is the wrong place to go to, but it's a dead end. So it means there's shit down here. That's a poison-filled laboratory. Why? Let's see. Where? Oh, where? There's gotta be a way to shut down the gas down here, because I have to hack that thing. Oh, maybe that. It is unlocked, so maybe that terminal is how I unlock that. I don't know. Nope. Curse you, batteries, for being like, to run your lungs, you need to use battery, boy. How dare you think your lungs don't require battery to run? You know, this...
Imagine dying, stay out loud, Duracell.
Tempted to use the water. If you're storing your water in like jerry cans, that's kind of concerning. There's that. But I don't know where it's connected to. Boy, I am tempted to upgrade my battery recharger. Okay, well, I don't
like
think...
the priority thing in the last game.
It was, but that's because I was doing stealth takedowns and I needed the battery charge so I could reliably do that.
Oh.
But since I'm shooting everything, like, the things I use my batteries for are pretty limited. Lungs being one of them. I don't want to upgrade my batteries. I'm only using them for lungs. Me.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
Classified corporate documents,
Hey?
causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me,
Are you resting on the cinder block while on a couch? Okay.
Hey man, don't knock it till you try it. Maybe it's a very comfy cinder block.
You know, for some reason, I doubt that. I don't know why, but
I mean, yeah, it isn't, but, you know. He's homeless, he doesn't know any better.
But he's on a couch!
He's a rich homeless man.
Trace program initiated.
It reminds him of when he used to sleep on cinder blocks, and now he can't sleep otherwise, because it's like a comfort thing. Like a security blanket, but a cinder block. A security cinder block.
A security block. Oh right, this is the these guys aren't hostile, they're just Hey.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here?
I like how the old lady was immediate. Like, who the fuck invited the secret agent? Like, she immediately knows who you are.
I'm here for Sam as dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
That's, you know, taken.
Oh, well, cool. Good
I didn't
guy.
come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company?
It's not little,
There's
it's
more than boxes in the basement.
pretty big, apparently.
I've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of men. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, who's them?
Dead end.
Right. Guys like you
The
always
Illuminati.
come down here because of
Illuminati.
dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here.
Yeah.
One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
So who is Little K here?
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an idea, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
What if I kill all of you then?
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose
So
I needed to make a
Bones
deal
is
with
an
Sam as
AI?
dad. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
The deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth.
The truth. Do you know about the Illuminati? And how they're behind the AUG incident?
Everything else, apparently.
We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so
Not really skirting. You know, hacking into Interpol isn't exactly skirting a rule.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look.
I'm usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing.
Been punched by now. I find this refreshing. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing
I like how it's like this clearly he's trying to suggest you're from the whatever this place is that they're investigating, you know, the company.
There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut.
Alright.
Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this.
I mean, there's like a 50% chance you just incidentally already got this information by breaking into her office randomly anyways.
It is possible. I doubt I have it, but...
And while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Alright, anyway, so, well, where's Bones? That they were talking about. That's my
Bones isn't real.
Well, they said there was a person who, like they upload, so I thought it was like an AI or some shit. Well, anyway, that's what we'll call it for tonight's stream. I'd like to thank you all for coming to that stream. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I'll see you next one. Have a good night, and I'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. See you later.